I'm asking you this question: is it easier to be a nice guy or an attractive guy? Most men choose the first and get stuck in the friend zone. But the second is actually much simpler. Here's the proof. But asking this question wasn't easy. Because for years I also thought being a nice guy was the right way. I remember my high school days. I constantly acted like this with girls I liked. I did everything they wanted, listened to their problems, always supported them, never said no. I thought, if I'm this nice, they'll definitely love me. What happened? They all saw me as their best friend. I heard the sentence, "You're such a good person, but..." so many times that after a while, as soon as I started hearing this sentence, my heart rate would accelerate. The same story repeated in college. I was in love with a girl named Jessica for 2 years. I did everything for her. I took notes for her, entertained her when she was bored, listened to her problems for hours. When I finally confessed to her, the answer I got was, "You're my closest friend. I don't want to ruin this friendship." That night, lying in bed, I thought, I'm treating her so well, why can't I get results? After starting my work life, the situation didn't change. There was a girl named Sarah at the office. I treated her the same way. For 1 year, I constantly helped her, we had lunch together, I solved her problems. But she never saw me romantically. In fact, one day she told me she liked another guy. And who was that guy? It was Ryan, the bad boy type at the office. Someone who treated her rudely, was indifferent, sometimes showed careless behavior. That night I was sitting at home thinking, I'm doing so many good things for her, she doesn't even look at me. Ryan treats her badly, she's in love with him. What kind of logic is this? That night I realized I was doing something very wrong. I started researching. I read psychology books, listened to dating coaches, studied social dynamics. And the truth I encountered shocked me. Being a nice guy was a strategy to be safe, not to be attractive. But being safe wasn't attractive. Dr. Robert Glover's finding in his book, No More Mr. Nice Guy, opened my mind. Nice guys are actually being manipulative. They operate with the logic, if I treat you well, you'll treat me well too. Even more shocking was Dr. Eli Finkel's research from Harvard. Excessively helpful men are seen by women as resources, not sexual partners. That day I realized I was treating women like a gay best friend, not a boyfriend. I wasn't radiating any sexual energy to them. I wasn't showing romantic intent. Then I completely changed my strategy. I no longer did everything they wanted. I had boundaries. I could say no. I didn't solve all their problems. Sometimes I could act indifferent. I challenged them. And the result? After 6 months, my life completely changed. Women started looking at me differently. They now saw me as a man, not a friend. They started flirting. They started showing romantic interest. The most surprising thing, even that Sarah started treating me differently. Since I no longer showed her much interest, she started showing interest in me. That's when I realized there was a formula for getting out of the friend zone. And this formula was to stop being a nice guy. Now I'm sharing this formula with you. Because this is a truth every man should know but none are taught. The friend zone isn't a prison. It's a choice. And you can change this choice. Are you ready to learn the real formula? Because what you'll learn will change your perspective on women forever. While sharing this sensitive topic with you, I want to make a very important point. This video isn't about manipulating women or disrespecting them. On the contrary, it's about understanding the real ways to build healthy and authentic relationships. If this content adds value to you, please leave a like on the video. This not only supports me, but also helps this important information reach more men. When sharing your own experiences in the comments, please be respectful. You can ask constructive questions like, did I experience these situations? What mistakes did I make? Because your experiences are very valuable for other men. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel so you don't miss this kind of dating psychology and relationship dynamics content. Because this is just the beginning. Deeper secrets of modern dating are coming. Now, if you're ready to learn the real psychology of the friend zone and how to get out of it, let's begin. To get out of the friend zone, we first need to understand what the friend zone is. The friend zone is when a woman sees you as a safe friend, not as a romantic partner. But here's the critical point, this situation is the result of your behaviors. Dar. Arthur Aaron's Interpersonal Attraction research from UCLA shows, 3 basic elements are needed for romantic attraction: mystery, challenge, sexual energy. Nice guys eliminate all 3 of these elements. No mystery, they reveal everything about themselves. They act transparent. No challenge, they do everything she wants. They never say no. No sexual energy, they act like friends. They don't flirt. Result, the woman finds you safe but not exciting. Dr. Helen Fisher's research from Cambridge University, women seek both security and excitement in a partner. If there's only security, friend zone happens. This is evolutionary. Women seek security for survival, excitement for reproduction. Both must exist. Nice guy only provides security. Doesn't provide excitement. Where does nice guy syndrome come from? 1. Childhood programming. Most men receive the message, be a good boy, please everyone, as children. This turns into, please women, make them love you, approach in adulthood. 2. Movie/media effect. In romantic movies, the nice guy always wins. Real life isn't like that. 3. Fear of rejection. Being a nice guy is a safe zone. Low risk of rejection but also low chance of success. 4. Lack of confidence. I'm not enough as I am, I need to do extra kindness, thought. Dr. Robert Glover's No More Mr. Nice Guy research, nice guys make covert contracts. If I do X, she'll do Y expectation. But women didn't sign this contract. The friend zone happens at different levels. Level 1, acquaintance friend. Acquaintance level. You're not close yet. Easiest to get out of here. Level 2, good friend. Good friend level. You see each other often but no romantic tension. Level 3, best friend. Closest friend. She shares everything with you. But sees you like a brother. Level 4, emotional tampon. Problem-solving friend. Only comes when she has problems. You're like a therapist. Level 5, gay best friend. Doesn't see you as a man, but as a female friend. Zero romantic potential. Levels 1 to 2 are easy to escape. Level 3 to 4 is difficult. Level 5 is almost impossible. Which level are you at? Most men use these wrong strategies to get out of the friend zone. Wrong strategy 1, more kindness. If I help more, she'll love me, thought. This only puts you deeper in the friend zone. Wrong strategy 2, confessing. If I explain my feelings, she'll understand, thought. This creates pressure and pushes her away. Wrong strategy 3, waiting. Sooner or later she'll notice me, thought. This never happens. While you wait, she finds someone else. Wrong strategy 4, making her jealous. If I hang out with other girls, she'll get jealous, thought. If she doesn't see you romantically, she won't get jealous. Wrong strategy 5, guilt trip. I did so much good, I deserve it, thought. This is manipulation and backfires. All these strategies come from nice guy mentality and don't work. The right strategy is creating attraction and changing frame. What is attraction? Attraction is when the other person sees you as a romantic partner. This is emotional response, not logical decision. What is frame? Frame is your role and power dynamic in the relationship. You need to shift from friend frame to romantic frame. 3 basic elements of attraction. 1. Pre-selection. Showing that other women want you. Everyone wants me, you can want me too, message. 2. Social proof. Showing that your social value is high. I'm a valuable person, message. 3. Scarcity. Not being available all the time. You can lose me, message. Nice guys do the opposite of these. That's why they can't create attraction. Now I'm giving you the practical formula. Step 1. Distance creation. Create emotional distance. Don't do everything she says. Set boundaries. Learn to say no. Step 2. Value demonstration. Show your value in other ways. Hobbies, skills, social life. Don't just focus on her. Step 3. Scarcity implementation. Don't be available all the time. Cancel plans. Say, I'm busy. Invest time in yourself. Step 4. Social proof building. Socialize with other women. Subtly in front of her. Show this to her subtly. Step 5. Sexual tension creation. Start flirting. Do playful teasing. Sexual jokes. Physical contact. Step 6. Frame challenge. When she says, "You're such a good friend," say, "I wasn't made to be a friend." Step 7. Escalation or elimination. Either move to romantic level or be completely distant. Don't stay in between. Let me show you how these tactics work in real life. Example 1. Kevin's story. Kevin had liked his friend Emma for 3 years. He constantly helped her, did everything she said. He changed strategy. Created distance, didn't reply to her messages immediately. Showed value, started learning guitar, did fitness. Applied scarcity, rejected meeting offer, "I'm busy this week." Social proof, photos with other girls on Instagram. Result, after 2 months, Emma started showing romantic interest in him. Example 2, Michael's transformation. Michael liked Lisa from work. They constantly had lunch together, he listened to her problems. Changes. Rejected lunch invitations. Started chatting with girls from other departments. Instead of listening to Lisa's problems, said, "Talk to a therapist about this." Started playful teasing. Result, after 6 weeks, Lisa asked him on a date. This strategy doesn't give immediate results. Timing is important. First 2 weeks, confusion. The woman will be surprised by your behavior change. She'll think, "Why is he acting like this?" 3 to 4 weeks, interest spike. She'll notice your absence. She'll start missing you. 5 to 8 weeks, active pursuit. If the strategy is applied correctly, she'll start showing interest in you. 2+ months, new dynamic. Either romantic relationship or complete distancing. Important warning, don't step back during this process. Don't return to your old nice guy self. The most important part is mindset change. Old mindset. I need to work hard to deserve her. If I'm good enough, she'll love me. I must fulfill all her wishes. I don't want to lose her. New mindset. I'm already valuable. She should deserve me. I have standards too. If I lose her, it's her loss. This mindset change is fundamental. Tactics are just tools, real power is in mindset. What happens if this strategy is successful? Scenario 1, romantic interest. Woman shows romantic interest in you. In this case, escalate but don't return to old nice guy. Scenario 2, mixed signals. Gives both friendship and romantic signals. In this case, be clear, I'm not a friend, either boyfriend or nothing. Scenario 3, resistance. Says, let's stay friends. In this case, completely distance yourself. I don't want to be friends. Most important rule, don't accept middle ground. Either romantic relationship or no relationship. This strategy doesn't always work. In some cases, friend zone is permanent. When it's permanent. If you've been a nice guy for too long, 2+ years. You're in level 5 friend zone. She sees you like a brother. She loves someone else. In these cases, best option, completely distance yourself and find someone else. Because you're wasting your time. You're consuming your emotional energy. You're missing other opportunities. You're losing your self-respect. Sometimes the best way to get out of friend zone is to accept it and move on. To avoid falling into friend zone in the future. From first meeting. Show romantic intent. Flirt. Radiate sexual energy. Don't act like just a friend. Clear communication. Make what you want clear. Don't give mixed signals. Be direct. Frame control. Never enter, just friends, frame. Always show masculine energy. Time management. Don't wait too long. Show your intent in 2 to 3 meetings. Self-respect. Have standards. Don't want every woman. Accept rejection. After friend zone experience, change your dating approach. Abundance mindset. Know that there are many options, not just one woman. This gives confidence. Outcome independence. Don't get attached to outcomes. Do it for fun, not for results. High value behavior. Know and show your value. Don't act desperate. Escalation skills. Learn to flirt, create sexual tension. Frame control. Control the frame in the relationship. Don't fall into nice guy frame. With this approach, you'll never fall into friend zone. The most important part of getting out of friend zone is confidence and self-worth. How to increase confidence. Focus on your hobbies. Do fitness, improve your appearance. Be successful in your career. Improve your social life. Learn new skills. How to increase self-worth. Know your value. Have standards. Learn to say no. Have self-respect. Get validation from yourself, not from others. If this inner work isn't done, tactics become temporary solutions. If you've watched this video this far, now you know how to get out of the friend zone. To summarize. Friend zone is your creation. Result of your nice guy behaviors. You must create attraction, mystery, challenge, sexual energy. You must change frame, from friend to man. 7-step formula: distance, value, scarcity, social proof, sexual tension, frame challenge, escalation. Mindset change is critical. You're valuable, don't try to deserve her. Sometimes it's impossible, accept it and move on. Future prevention, show romantic intent from day one. Friend zone isn't a prison, it's a choice. And you can change this choice. But remember, these tactics aren't for manipulation, they're for showing your authentic masculine energy. Learn to be a real man. Stop being a nice guy. If this video changed your life, don't forget to hit the like button. Write in the comments what level friend zone you're in and which tactics you'll try. And don't neglect to subscribe to the channel for this kind of dating psychology content. See you in the next video. Be strong and be a real man.